Hey, this is King Simon. Remember, make sure you go to my website, kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com. That's kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com, or Linktree at King Simon the Numerovation. Get all 4 of my books, and of course, that's the Numerovation for mental stability. Numbers are simple, people are complicated. Numbers are simple, children's health is important, and no promotion is bad promotion. Just spell my name right. Make sure you get them now on all my links. That's kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com. Go now. All right. This is your brother King Simon. How you feeling? Out there today? Today we got a special shoe for you, and we're not gonna be up here too long, probably for an hour and a half. That is it. But we got a special shoe for you with me and iampariswilliams coming up to do the advisory session today on not only just King Simon Presents, but also on of course, the Numbers Are Simple Numerovation YouTube channel also. So, boom, let me big up what's coming up, of course. Let me share this with you. This coming Wednesday, tomorrow, we have Jacob York, entrepreneur, real estate developer, entertainment management, and much more. We're going to talk about NFTs, music, and much more right here on the channel. Big up to my team members, of course. Big up to my team members. And the one, the only Sister New Journey, and the one, the only Sensei Shirley. And just want to remind people, if you live in the New York City area, if you are looking to have health care and take care of your health care, all you have to do is contact this sister right here at shirleystc@gmail.com, shirleystc@gmail.com. Also, Lloyd Strayhorn, world-renowned numerologist, astronumerologist. Make sure you go to his website, www.lloyd-strayhorn.com, and please purchase his books. Please get his newsletter, and take his online classes. He has online classes to give you the basics of astronumerology. Of course, my course, the prices have changed. It's now $333. It's a temporary price. Up until probably next month. It's going to go up again. But my course is 8 hours, 8-hour full course. It's a full course. I'm telling you, family. And if you want to get my books, remember, you could go to Linktree. Go to Linktree. I'm telling you, family, go to Linktree and you get all of my books also. And don't forget, please, family, make sure you go and use, if you want to do any numerovation session with me, all you have to do is text me your full name and date of birth to 347-496-1022. That's 347-496-1022. That's how we're doing it. And content disclaimer: views, comments, and opinions expressed by guest speakers or authors on this YouTube channel do not necessarily reflect or represent the views, comments, and opinions held by this channel's broadcasters and its sponsors. Parental guidance is advised. And disclaimer, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance, that's right, is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. So, family, how are you feeling before I come on? Let me play this commercial one more time. And I'll be right back with you. this is King Simon. Remember, make sure you go to my website, kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com. That's kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com, or Linktree at King Simon the Numerovator. Get all 4 of my books, and of course, that's the Numerovation for Mental Stability. Numbers are simple, people are complicated. Numbers are simple, children's health is important, and no promotion is bad promotion. Just spell my name right. Make sure you get them now on all my links. That's kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com. Go now.
There's another kitchen party. Y'all better tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your cousins, tell your grandmama, tell the people in the grave, tell your goddamn ancestors that King Simon is in the motherfucking building. What's up? I don't think y'all ready. I don't think you're ready. First of all, let's start with these rules. Today is Tuesday. Let me change the colors. Since today is Tuesday. Let me change the color since today is Tuesday, and usually Tuesday is ruled by the red. Big up to the red. Let's put the red up in there. Yeah, we're gonna put the red up there. Yeah, deep dark red. There it is. Nice. Yes, I like that color there. I like that color right there. There it is. All right. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How's everything out there? How's the family out there? I'm not looking in the chat yet. Just want to remind everybody, yaddy, needs somebody, yaddy. Everybody, yaddy, needs somebody to know, somebody to kiss, somebody to hold, somebody to reminisce. Yo, big up the kid for time the brethren for years, man. All right, tonight, this is what we're doing. Myself and Paris Williams, Numerovation and Tarot. Real brief, like Fruit of the Looms. We're doing it tonight. And of course, tomorrow we're going to be speaking about NFT music and more with Jacob York. Yes.
entrepreneur, real estate developer, entertainment management, and much more. We're not talking about the drama. We're not talking about his daddy. We're not talking about his family. We're not doing none of that. We staying on the business level for a whole hour. We're going to talk about beeswax and more beeswax, more business, because a lot of us need to learn how to get into real estate, and a lot of us need to learn how to deal with all that kind of stuff. So it is what it is. So let me make sure my lighting is good. Come on, lighting. Come on, lighting. Come on, lighting. Oh, mother flipper. Mother flipper. Give myself a round of applause. Let me tap myself on the shoulder. You like James Brown, step back and kiss myself. They don't understand. Oh, no, they don't understand. I'm going to have to get up close on this camera. Stop the light. You're going to have to get up close. All right, family. All right, family. I need y'all. Here's some rules. Here's some rules. Here's some rules. Before y'all do anything, please like, thumb up, and share this video. Second rule, respectfully, this is a troll-free zone, so trolls, please take a stroll somewhere else. Look what I'm saying, no trolls, ain't nobody gonna do it. You know, I got on my hat now. You know, I got on the Caribbean hat now. Look at that. The same hat I got on in the picture. It's the same hat I got on. Yeah, let y'all know that recent, baby. Recent. All right. Without further ado, I'll bring up one of my partners in vibes when it comes to this esoteric stuff. She knows how to wash your ass with her soap, too. She got some soap that can clean your backside if you want it. But she also does the esoteric meaning of tarot. She breaks it down, the tarot spread. I don't call these people readers. I call them advisors, consultants, because we're trying to step it up another notch. Let's welcome on the stage, the virtual stage of King Simon Presents once again. And, of course, the Numerovation Nation and the Numbers Are Simple YouTube channel. Also, we're broadcasting live on Facebook and Facebook at King Simon, Facebook at King Simon Productions, and also we're also locked in on her page, also Wisdom Understanding. Bring up to my beautiful good friend for many years. This is the Aquarius and Pisces energy, the there she is. There she is. Oh yeah.
You look so good, King Simon. I like the hat.
Oh, the hat, yeah, the hat. Don't play with the hat. You know, this is my old.
That's nice. That's nice.
Rasta hat. When we did have locks and a lot of hair. When we did have locks and a lot of hair back in the day.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yes.
That's all you right there.
Oh yeah, that's definitely on me. You see it? That's the picture, girl. That is the picture right there.
That's the picture. That's the picture.
So, how you doing, beautiful lady?
Oh, I am blessed. How are you today?
I am blessed. I am blessed every day of my life. I am blessed when I wake up in the morning. Let me shut up. Cause I can get into something else. I am blessed. So, how's your day? Let me remove this part because I want to see your full face. Let me move this part over there. Boom. Let me move that signal over there. Okay. So what's going on, my dear? How you been? How's the family? How's Laffy? How's everybody?
Everyone is doing well. We actually are transitioning to a new location.
Okay.
So in the midst of actually breaking down the soap room right now and going to be transitioning to a new place. Stay tuned for that. But nothing but progression and, just thankful for the reconnection between you and I, and the numerology and the tarot just goes hand in hand, and it's just a great opportunity right now.
Yeah, it fits like a glove, girl. Yes, I am.
Yes.
Big up to Uncle Rising Son. This is her.
Yes.
This is her
Hey.
shirt. The Hank got a shirt. He got it. You got your stuff on. Yeah, you got my stuff on. This is a shirt too. This is a shirt. I'm here bigging up to Uncle Rising Son. Big up to Uncle Rising Son. We're gonna be bringing him on soon.
Yes, you got to. His stuff, let me tell you, people, if you're going through any type of anxiety, depression, maybe having any spiritual attacks, I would definitely connect to Hank Rising Sun, and he will make you something that will change your life.
That is true, and he has definitely changed. Before we get into, because people are coming in again, family, please like and share this video, especially if you got people that want to understand this science or want to do something real quick with us, because what we do have going on right now for the month of January, and we only got a few more weeks in January here, so it is what it is now. I'm telling y'all, here it is. So this is what we're doing. The Numerovation and Tarot spread for the month of January is a double consultation session. All you have to do is text the word double to 347-496-1022, and we'll send you the details. But it is 15 minutes each. We go over a little. That's how we are. But 15 minutes each, pre-recorded. You don't get to talk to us live. It's pre-recorded. She sends a video. I sends an audio. So this is how it works. It's a double entendre here. You know what?
Yeah, man. You can't get no better. You can't get no better.
You're looking beautiful, my sister. You're looking real good. Let's give that a
Oh,
round.
thank you.
Yeah, really good. Uh-huh.
Still taking care of your skin, skincare products,
Yes.
everything's all natural,
Let's,
good diet.
let's talk about your skincare products also real quick before we get into what about. Let the people know that where they can hit you up your website too, right?
Yes. So I have 100% vegan skincare line. All of this is my soaps that I made from scratch. And I make serums, tinctures. I sell herbs bulk.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a apothecary as well. So there's a little bit of everything that you have in your home. Like I said, it's 100% vegan, so I only use oils that is vegan based. So
Right.
my Instagram is PW Collections LLC,
Mm-hmm.
and the website is pwcollections.com.
There it is. There it
Period.
is.
That's
There
it.
it is. There it is.
Yes.
Of course, this is her information on IG and her email if you want to contact her via email. Did you want to put your number up there? Or we just want to stay with the IG
Oh,
and
no, no, no. That's all right.
we don't
No,
want
no
to, all
numbers.
right, we don't want anybody going off. All right, we got that. I
Oh
get that.
man.
Yeah, we don't want nobody.
It'll
You
be me to it'll be my share to give a number out, and then I get the creeps for the text messages. I'm all right. I'm all right.
I totally understand.
Okay now. All right.
Again, you can also hit her up on IG. At least IG, you can block people and get people out of there. And of course, even on email, you can block people and get people out of there. So that's what's so good. So I'm not afraid to give out my number. I ain't afraid of none of your creeps because I know exactly what to do with the creeps. All right. So I forward you to the creepville. You can
I
creep.
don't think do guys get a lot of creepy text
When I was
messages?
in the when I was in the party range, handling when I was handling like escorts and strippers back in the day, yes I got the creeps because they put my number out there because like I told them I wasn't afraid of the creeps, but they would call like 3 o'clock in the morning and looking for women and all that back in my day when I was doing the craziness.
Ah, okay,
But
okay.
that
Yeah,
was me. But that's not the same number. I got a new number now. But this is all business, all esoteric, all stuff. So you know what it is. Now,
right.
Paris, now, how long, how, before we, how long, let's go back to those who are just tuning in for the first time and seeing you on my show for the first time. How long have you been doing tarot, please?
I've been doing tarot for over 7.5 years.
Hmm.
I started in a secret society, basically where you have to be initiated to learn tarot. The tarot that I've learned was Egyptian style tarot. The deck or the oracle deck that I gotten was the Book of Doors.
Mm.
And the Book of Doors is basically a Egyptian tarot divination that will help you connect with your Egyptian deities, but also very informative information towards that way of divination. So I started off doing more of the Kemetic tarot, and then I went more to the Rider-Waite tarot, and learning more about the numerology, astrology,
Mhm.
and how to connect the cards with the astrology, numerology, and the basics of tarot and intuitive messages.
And that's for how many years now? How many years again?
Yeah, so essentially, I've been doing tarot for 7 and 8 years.
Mm.
I just made the YouTube and started doing it on my YouTube channel roughly a year ago. So I'm just gradually going into the YouTube community. But as far as tarot and reading for myself and for my peers and doing readings, I've been doing this for over 5 years now.
And your YouTube channel, what's the name of your YouTube channel, please?
My YouTube is Ladies Love Patty, which
Uh,
is
Spell that
Ladies
for me.
Love.
Ladies.
Yes, Ladies Love
Uh-huh.
Parry with two I's.
Paris, Parii.
Yes,
So ladies is spelled out Ladies.
exactly. Yep.
Love
Yes.
at Paris, Parii. Correct?
Ladies Love Parry, not at Parry.
No, yeah, love Paris. Yes, right. Okay,
Yes.
so let me make
Yep.
sure that that's what it is. YouTube channel. That's it. Ladies love
Yes.
Paris. All right. Just want to make
Yes.
sure y'all got that. That's her YouTube channel, family. And I'm gonna send this to her so she can upload this to her YouTube channel also,
Yes,
so we
please.
can make
Thank
sure
you.
that is going because right now we are recording. And myself, family, those who don't know me,
Mhm.
those who don't know me, I've been a promoter, producer for many, 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 many moons. I've been into numbers since I was young through my grandmother, but I got, of course, I came over the hill and valleys into the numbers, especially when I was in either the Muslim community of the 5% Nation of Islam, Ansarullah community. When I was in those community, I definitely got into even the numbers more. When I left the Ansar community in '88, boom, went back to New York, and because I was all over the place, they had me in Cleveland, they had me in Philly, had me in New York, but I was in New York first, and then all over the place, and then boom, Lloyd Strayhorn was the one I listened to on not YouTube. YouTube wasn't there then, but he was on WLIB, WBLS with Gary Bird, Imhotep Gary Bird, and then boom, that took me over the hill. Took me over the hill to get into numbers heavily. And so I've been into this number stuff for quite a while, since the '80s, and then finally decided to take my walk and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's very important that we all understand that these modalities are from us. It's an African, Asiatic, a Mexican science. It goes back tens of thousands of years, and these different sciences from the tarot deck and all that actually comes out of the African diaspora, especially through Kemet and all that. So we got to bear witness to all these things. They're saying that in all the books. So once I see that in the books, I'm like, oh, come on now. Why are these people playing with us? Why are they trying to play with us?
Yep. Yeah.
So I don't like people playing with us, and I know y'all don't like people playing it. You ready, sis? You got dark. Where you at? You still there? Where you at? You
Yeah.
went back. She disappeared thoroughly. She disappeared thoroughly. But it's all right. I can hold this thing down. You know me. Y'all know me. I can hold this down. So people are hitting me up on email, but it's all good. Let me see what's happening with Paris. All right, so the
Let's go back. I see Paris in the background again. She's black, and she is black. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. 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 Here we go.
Yes.
There you go. All right, there you go. What's up, girl? What's up? You ready?
Mercury retrograde. It was Mercury retrograde.
Oh yeah. That's what we. That's right. We are in Mercury retrograde. I don't even pay attention to it no more because I make sure I have multiple things to deal with, just in case communications and all other madness goes down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, and I want people to. I think people wants to throw up something out. Would you? What would they need from you if they want to do a quick one right now, right here, right in front of, in real time? What they need from you?
I just need their name, and
Okay.
that's it. I don't need too much information. I don't like asking questions, so you can know that's an authentic read.
Good. And I would just need probably your birthday and keep it moving. I'm not doing the names unless you're doing something big with me, unless you're doing the full session with me. But it is what it is. So those that want my girl here to drop a tarot spread on there, just put the number 1 in the chat. Put the number 1 in the chat, and she'll look at that name, and you can give a name too. You could give a name also if you want. Both of us can do it. I'll have her go first, ladies first, and then
You're gonna have to read it to me because I
can't
see.
Oh, you can't see?
No, I can't see anything.
Okay. 1 in the chat. So oh wow. Oh, that's right. You don't have you can't see it on your phone, right? That's what you're doing.
No, I can't see it. Yeah, I'm doing it from my phone. So you're gonna have to just repeat the person.
Okay. So the name of the lady is Toya. Of course, her birthday.
Okay.
Her birthday is 10 October 10th, 77. So you do the tarot, and I'll drop the.
Okay. What would she like to know?
She didn't say anything about what she'd like to know. That's what I was trying to get from you, to tell her what she needs to know. Now, make sure if you want to get the tarot drop, make sure you tell her what is it you want her to focus on: relationship, money, finance, wherever you
I can do a general for Toya right now.
Toya, you want to do a general on Toya? Okay, no problem. Go ahead, do a general on Toya.
She said general.
No, you go ahead. She ain't put nothing up yet because
Okay. Let's go, Toya. So how I do my divination, I use reversals and regular to see what is going on, and it could be more of a clear guidance message. Okay, so Toya, what is Toya's guidance messages at this moment? Okay, Toya. Magician. Okay, so you're at this point of manifesting something new. Okay, your spirit guides are really heavy with you at this point, so just remember, whatever it is that you think at this time, it will manifest as positive or negative, but this is coming up, right? So this means that you're making positive manifestations in your life. You're manifesting something new right now. I also am getting, the Temperance card. You're getting really major arcana. So that's all about divine timing and having patience, okay? Learning how to manifest things, but not expecting things to come exactly when you want it. It's going to come exactly when it needs to. And your last card, wow, it's the Fool. This is all great energy, and it's upright. So that's all about taking a new journey, okay? And just kind of putting yourself out there and letting the journey show you. Just go with patience and trust in the universe, and just know that you actually are being guided. Everything is upright, so that's telling me that it's nothing but positive and great opportunities that's coming for you. And I definitely see whatever it is that you're manifesting is going to be in fruition at this time.
Good. That was good. I like that. Now, me, per se, Toya, with a birthday like that, right now, since your birthday in 2021, you're in an 8-year cycle going into a 9-year cycle. So what she says, something manifesting. The number 8 is the money and manifestation of money number. So that is very important to recognize. This 8-year cycle is also about you connecting to your ancestors and also doing a necessary cleaning. Because 8 going into the 9 cycle. Why I'm saying 8 going into the 9? Because
you're still resonating with some of the 2021 energy because you're born in October and your birthday haven't come. So in birthday to birthday numerology, you're in an 8-year cycle. But in birthday to, if it's a yearly cycle, and I just put the 2022 at it, you'll be in a 9 personal year cycle. And a 9 personal year cycle, between the 8 and the 9, 8 is always telling you to recognize assets and liabilities in your life, but 9 is also telling you to clean out the liabilities out of your life and think on a higher and wiser level. One thing about you, you should protect your stomach because you're born on the second, and the second rule the stomach area. Also, you should protect your nerve because your alignment number is a number 3. You should protect your nerve. And then because you have that 77 in solar numerology or Nubian numerology or Indian Vedic numerology, the 77 by itself represents the master number of healing, but also the need to adapt to what you need to heal from, and also a spiritual number of guidance. So sometimes you got to sit and be still and don't be too aggravated. Learn to be still. And because you're born under that number 2 energy, sometimes, relationships can be a blessing or a curse. So you just got to be very careful who you choose in your energy, because 2 is one of those energetic numbers that are healers, and you have to be careful who you allow in your space. All right. So we're going to keep it moving. Big up to Toya. Give her a round of applause.
Yes. Good job, Toya.
Round of applause.
See great things happening for you. Keep going.
Toya. All right, so next, somebody gave us a super chat. So I like that. When people give super chat, woo, that's good. Super chat.
Yes, good days. Good days.
This person calls himself General. Himself General. He's born August the 3rd, 1988. His name is General, but he wants a general. What's your name, General? I don't know your name. She needs a name, but if you want to say General, your name is Paper Chasing Music Group.
Maybe he was saying he wants a general reading, but
yeah, he wants a general. So, yeah, but he didn't give us no name, so his name on YouTube is Paper Chasing Music Group.
All right, Paper Chasing, let's do a general reading on you. What is coming up? What is it that you can be expecting?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get some energy for Paper Chasing Music Group. Paper Chasing. All right, so your first card out is, wow, the Temperance. Something is coming in right when it needs to. This is all about guidance and also learning to have patience for things that you want. A lot of spiritual enlightenment at this time. Your ancestors around you. Yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles coming out in reverse, it's something here that had stopped for your own good. Okay, something here no longer serves you here, Paper Chaser. So things are going to be changing for you, and it's going to have you to sit back and analyze something, but also have the patience to see why things are not working and why things are coming into your life. Okay, big transformations is coming into your life at this time. Definitely a new opportunity. This could also be love coming in. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this could be a new idea or a new opportunity that's coming towards you. Let me just get one more card for that. Yeah, the Two of Cups. So this definitely could be a new opportunity coming in after a breakup, or someone here that's not going to be in your life. I do see some type of disconnection here, but I do see a new opportunity when it comes down to a love opportunity. Also, ideas will be very enhanced at this time. So if you're an artist, if you're a writer, this is a great time for you to dabble into creative energies and making music at this time, because I do see something that's going to have you sit back and see something for what it really is, because you're not seeing something for its true value. Okay, so I see you making money. I see you kind of going into this creative way of expressing yourself. Obviously, you're part of a music group, so I'm guessing you do music. That is going to be the key to making you feel very good and manifesting anything that you want, definitely within the next few months, okay?
Very, very good. I give that a round of applause. Paper Chaser, I hope you got that from her. Yeah. Tag, I'm it. So first of all, Paper Chaser, yes, because you definitely into music, especially being born on the 3rd, that is a musical number. And because your alignment number, when you add the 8 plus the 3 adds up to 11, that's also the number of fame, fortune, but also the number of clear insight. Don't second guess yourself. Don't be indecisive. And when I add the 8 plus the 3 plus the 1988, it adds up to 1999. So I already see those 999s there, but I see your double 8. The 999 represents things that you need to finish, things that you need to think on at a high level, and you need to keep on writing and releasing. And now you're in a cycle of the 7 going into the 8. So the necessary thing of meditating and researching where you want to go with your business is very good, because like she says, you're going, as far as I'm concerned, you're going into an 8-year cycle as your birthday come in, which is another money and power cycle. But you got to be disciplined, you got to be organized, you got to be structured, and you can't, because you're born under that number 3, you got to be careful of scattering your energy. Finish what you start. That's why the 999 is showing up in your charts also. And being born on 88, 88 is one of the master numbers of dedication, but it's also the master number of planning what you do. You can't have things. You got to plan whatever you do in your life. Moving right along. So, Paper Chaser, that's for you, my brother.
Great job, King Simon. You nailed it on the. You nailed it, man. You nailed it.
We got another super chat. Okay, people throwing super chats. So if the super chats are coming up, we're gonna drop it. Samaya, Samia. That's her name. Samaya.
Okay, Samaya.
She says spiritual. I guess you want something on spirituality. I guess that's what she's looking for.
Okay. All right, Samaya.
And she's born. She's born. She's a Cancer. She's born 7/13/1979. All right, you do your thing, and I'm gonna do my thing, girl.
Can I get some spiritual messages for Samaya, please? Spiritual messages. Okay, so I'm pulling out a oracle card for you. You definitely need to expand your horizons. You definitely have the Sagittarius expand card that's coming out. That's all about you expanding your horizons. Also, you might be really good at connecting with people, other people's cultures. You also have the 9th house, which is exploration. So there needs to be a clear energy for you to come into a new way for you at this time. It's important for you to expand your horizons. Definitely when it comes down to friends, families, when it comes down to even the living situations, people that you've been close with. I'm definitely going to pick some tarot for you. Can I get some messages for Samaya, please? Can I take 3 cards for Samaya and her spiritual journey? Yeah, the 8 of Wands. Okay, so your spirit guides definitely have been trying to connect with you. Definitely when it comes down to the number 8, you might see a lot of number 8s at this time, connecting to the 8 vibration at this time as well. But definitely something about you being connected after a certain time. So you might be connected to your spirit guides in the nighttime or very early in the morning time, between like 4 to 3. That is when they're going to be connecting with you. But now that you are expanding your horizons, the portals will be open. You will be getting a lot of divine guidance, even downloads. This is all about you also being very active. It's time for you to be more active. Okay, this is all about circulation, taking care of your health. Making sure that you are using turmeric, having the cayenne, really getting your body back into circulation, because that's going to help you with really connecting to the divine. You might even want to do a fast, okay, if you can, an intermediate fast if you want to. I'm going to just get 2 more cards for you. Yeah, the 10 of Swords. This is all about you transformation. Okay, that's all about transformation, seeing the things that no longer serves you. It's important for you to start new. Nothing can come from the past. Okay, so Spirit wants you to be open to be ready to detox, and also let go of the things that no longer serves you. The 10 of Swords is also my detox card, drinking more water at this time so you could be able to connect more with the divine. Okay, Yeah, your Six of Cups, you're all about the ancestor messages. Also, you have a really ancient gift that is coming in once you start to detox your body. Okay, so definitely if you could take some time to do a colon cleanse, a cleanse, you're definitely going to be connecting more with their gifts. You have a lot of spiritual enlightenment coming in, but I definitely see you transforming, just a lot of transformations in your life at this time. But nothing but greatness. I also see you being an entrepreneur. Okay, I definitely see you in the near future doing some type of maybe a business on the side. This is definitely something here that you're supposed to do. It's going to be a lot of work for you, but you can do it. You can bear it. And it's time for you to take that responsibility for your own self. Okay, so hope this helped you out. Go do that detox your body, detox your body. You're going to be good. Trust
Very
me.
good, very good, very good. Give that a round of applause. Now, Samir, you're going to get a touch of the
10.
motivation, baby. First and foremost, she was right about that number 8 because you are entering an 8-year cycle this year, especially officially on your birthday. So you're in between the 7 and the 8, like the last person, Paper Chaser. And 7 says, anytime people are in between the 7 and 8, you got to pay attention to your spiritual thoughts, your dreams, and all that type of stuff. And like she was saying, drinking water, remember your alignment number adds up to a number 20, and that number 2 rules the water energy. So being mindful of what you intake, what you take in your system, and drinking lots of waters will be very important. And again, you're born on the 13th now. The 13th is one of the numbers of power and dominance. And if you don't use it correctly, it can wreak problems in your life. That's why people born on the 13th have done some magnificent things. Ian Levazant born on the 13th. Tyler Perry born on the 13th. Pay attention now. People like Freedom Williams born on the 13th. Pay attention. Moses Power was born on the 13th. Martial arts extraordinaire Moses Power was born on the 13th. Jamie Foxx is born on the 13th. 13 do great things, but they have to have creative energy. They have to use their creative energy and their self-expansive energy and be willing to expand and grow and then get reckless and be disciplined. Discipline.
Expand.
Also, she's born in 1979. That adds up to a number 26, which is the 8. She's talking about that 8. Keep on seeing that 8. That 8 keeps on showing up because that's an old soul energy that you have. And sometimes you've made major mistakes, especially in relationships and partnerships and all that. And that number 26 in compound numerology is one of those numbers that if you're not careful with, you can go through ruins with bad speculation, bad partnerships, bad advice. You got to be very careful of that. And because you're going into this 8-year cycle, pay attention to your finance from a spiritual and a physical perspective. Don't second guess yourself, my family. And that's what I'm talking about. And because you're a water sign, use the water. Your water energy is there to work with you. Give that a round of applause. On super chat right now. Look, I don't get super chat, so y'all might have to use PayPal. I really don't get super chat. So, but if super chat is going in, I'm gonna big out the super chat. But okay, Kim is in the building. Kim is in the building. She wants much love, advice on relationship and spiritual message or spiritual messages. All right.
Okay. So I'll do this. I'll do the spiritual message first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See where you're at spiritually with astrological cards. And then
Mm-hmm.
I'll pick up some love through the tarot. Okay. What's her name? Because I can't
Her name is
see.
Kim. Kim G. Yeah, Kim G. Just call her Kim G. Kim.
Okay, Kim G. Kim G wants spiritual messages. Okay. So can we have some spiritual messages for Kim G at this time? Where is she spiritually at this time? We have here, okay, opposition, confrontation. Okay, so where you're at spiritually, you're at a point in your life where things could be a little uncomfortable. There could be a lot of confrontations, people not understanding you. There could be a lot of stubbornness as well, right? On the bottom of the deck, you have here Jupiter abundance. You're going into, obviously, you can have Pisces in your chart. You can have heavy Pisces placements because Pisces is in Jupiter and it's all about luck right now. You're going into a process spiritually where things no longer going to serve you. That seems like the title of tonight's theme, things no longer serving people. And because things no longer serving you, things are going to seem very confrontational. So you want to pick your battles wisely at this time when it comes down to your spiritual enlightenment. Okay, try to be open to new ideas and new things. And I'm going to pick some tarot just to pick up on that, okay? So we have Kim G. What do you have to say for Kim G and her spiritual enlightenment at this time? Own yourself. Own it. Be very confident in yourself. This is also my entrepreneur woman, okay? Definitely having multiple streams of income. Very beautiful. You could be into fitness as well. Health and fitness is very important to you at this time. You want to make sure that you're circulating your body, making sure that you're working out, making sure that you're feeling very confident in yourself. This could also doing self-affirmations, okay? Writing up affirmations. I have here a beautiful mirror that I look at and I say my own affirmations each and every day. You might want to get into doing some type of mirror magic and really getting back into being confident in yourself, but also about the physical, okay? Something about your body, making sure that your body stay aligned at this time, okay? Making sure that you're eating really good. All right. The more that you eat good, the more that you're going to be able to get the downloads. Yeah, the Queen of Cups came out. It's all about self-care. All right. So it's important for you to take time for yourself, drinking water, doing baths, working on your skin, taking care of your body, cooking, attending to your home, your house. At this time, so you want to make sure that you're cleaning out your space. You're doing a whole cleanse at this time. Spirit wants you to cook more in your home. Get connected to your kitchen, okay? Get connected to your body, your physical body. Get connected to your skincare. Get connected to you, okay? This is all about you and you growing. And because you're growing into a new person, you're getting a download and an upload at the same time. These will seem a little bit confrontational at this time. Feel that energy is coming out. You have here the Wheel of Fortune. So things are changing for you. It's all in your astronomical chart right now. With the Wheel of Fortune coming out in the Two of Swords, you're definitely going to be connecting. Someone in your past will try to come back into your life. I would definitely recommend you to reevaluate if you want this person to come in, because they will probably try to get you off that divine path that you're going into when it comes down to your body, to your physical body, to your how you care about yourself. And it's very important for you to really keep that regimen within yourself and don't let nobody distract you, because I do see there will be a lot of misunderstandings in this process of you growing and you coming into yourself, because you are a very giving person. So you taking back to yourself and giving back to yourself is needed. And that is the part of your spiritual growth that Spirit wants you to focus on at this time.
Big up, big up, big up, big up. Kim, you got something there. You got something. Now, from my perspective, big up to the people that's doing Cash App. Get ready for John. John, he didn't give me a birthday, but I could do his name, and he didn't give me a birthday. But John, focus on that. That's the next person we're going to go to on the Cash App, and then we're going to go right back to Super Chat. But my dear Kim, being born the same day as Bill Gates, you're supposed to be making some money. You better stop playing. But let me stop playing. First and foremost, your alignment number adds up to a number 38, which is a number 11. So you got to be careful of people who try to deceive you. Don't second guess yourself. Don't second guess your talent. Don't second guess your abilities, because the number 11 is a master number of spiritual teachers, spiritual healers, and spiritual guidance. But that 38 that it says first, the 3 says you have to stay optimistic in whatever you have to do in order for you to attract the money, because the number 8 in that 38 deals with money, power, and also ancestral connection. Then it adds up to the number 11, which is the spiritual teachers that's supposed to guide people into integrity and being their very best self. But it starts with you first. Now, being born on the 28 is usually it's usually called the divorce number, especially if you didn't see a good family or relationship with your father or your mother. That can be attracted to you or be a pull towards you. But if you did see a good relationship with your mom and dad, try not to force your man or whoever you're in a relationship to be like your mom or your dad, but respect them for who they are, find balance, and be willing to work with them. But Divorce number also means divorcing yourself from things that are not serving your highest and wisest purpose, especially with your health, with your mind, with your mentality, and things that are liability to you. And then when you add your full birthday up, it adds up to 2021. When you add 10 plus 28 plus 1982, it adds up to 2021. Interesting enough, 2021 adds up to 5, but let's look at the 20 and the 21. That tells me you have to have clear insight, be clearly aware, and be very cool with how you judge people. You have to have clear discernment with how you judge people because of the 20. And then the 21 is the crown of the Magi energy. Magi's in history were the ones that was able to turn nothing into something. So you got to learn to produce things. You're supposed to be running your own business, doing your own thing. Write, journal, put your things in order and make things happen. And since your birthday, the cycle that you're in now, that's 10, 28 plus 20, 10, 30, 38 plus 20, 21. Think about it. Now you're in the cycle that you're in a 7-year cycle also. A lot of 7-year cycles going into 8-year cycles right now because it's all about spirituality, manifestation, meditating and manifesting.
We see a pattern today, definitely.
Yeah, it is a pattern. Really, it is a pattern of the 7s going into the 8s, especially from the numerical perspective. So this is a good time for all those that are in their 7-year cycle since 2021 and you haven't reached your birthday yet. Always be willing to meditate and write down what thoughts you are downloading so you can manifest it more in the 8-year cycle as you're coming in towards your birthday. So please, it's about meditation and manifestation, Kim. So big up to Kim.
Yes.
Make sure you go to John.
I just want to say shout outs to everyone that is subscribing to my YouTube. Thank you, King Simon. Again, I see a few people from yours that's also showing love. So thank you so much once again for you guys to be open to tarot right now. So you said it's John, right?
John, just do a general reading on John.
General on John. So let me
He
get some.
He gave $20. He gave $20.
Oh, okay, John. So let me give you a nice little detailed reading real quick. Sorry, King Simon. I know you. Let me just give him a little something. Okay?
So, just do what you got to do. Just keep it moving. We got a lot of people here.
All right, John. So you are at this point in your life where you are grounding yourself. You have the grounding card. Okay, it's all about planting your seeds, going through the things that no longer serves you, making sure that you're cleaning your home, you're making sure that everything is organized at this time, because I do see a lot of great things happening for you. I'm also getting here that birds are very connected right now. So connections to birds, feathers. If you see feathers on the floor, if you're connected to birds, if birds keep on coming. If you have bread, I definitely would say that would be your animal totem. If you have endings of bread, give the birds the bread. That will definitely connect you more to your ancestors at this time. So let me just get some tarot, okay? Yeah, the world. Something here is ending, but there's a new beginning for you here, all right, John? I see a new cycle here. You're getting yourself out of anxiety, depression, the 8 of Swords in reverse. This is beautiful. No more feeling tied down. No more holding on to the past here. Okay, you're definitely getting out of some type of mental warfare or even some type of depression, but you're getting yourself out of that. You're ending something here. You're definitely going into a new cycle for yourself at this time here, John. Wow. Yes, this is beautiful. We have here the 4 of Wands in reverse, and we also have here the Devil, okay, in the upright. So this could have been a spiritual union that could have been disconnected. You could have broken up with someone. This could have been also a relationship that just never worked out. But this was actually the best thing that's going to happen to you. I do see some type of living situation, or like I said, it could be a divorce with the 4 of Wands in reverse, okay? If you can see those 2 cards, okay? Definitely some type of disconnection, but it's actually really good for you with that Devil coming out, okay? You've learned that things no longer serves you. Something here is toxic. Maybe you were dealing with toxic people all your life, or had it's all about that.
You all right? Uh-oh, we lost her. We lost her. We lost her. I don't know what happened. Somebody probably trying to call her and interrupt. But hey, John, I didn't get a birthday, but I could use your name. Your name is it tells me a whole lot. Believe me, name y'all can't fool me with the name. First of all, the name John in the Pythagorean system adds up to the number 20, and in the Chaldean system adds up to the number 18, which is a 9, which is very interesting to someone like me because in numerology, the 2 and the 9 can be very contradictory or challenging into each other. But it's very important for you, John, because you have that number 20 in your energy. Be careful of being too overly sensitive with certain things. And because the 9 is at the Chaldean point, be careful of getting into any arguments. So when you have 2 and 9 in one aspect in the Pythagorean system is the number 20, which is the 2, the downloads and the information that you receive, the 9 in the Chaldean system is the assertive energy. So whatever you download, whatever ideas come to you from the spirit realm, you're supposed to put it to work. That's why the 9, the 2 and the 9 is working. See, the 9 in the Chaldean system is a much more mystical meaning than the number 2 in the Pythagorean system. The 2 gives a direct order to be balanced, be spiritual, be sensitive, and understand your sensitivity. In other words, having empathy. But the number 9 is also telling you in the Chaldean system to be creative, be assertive, but yet learn how to speak life into people. Be a humanitarian. Find healing and balance in whatever you do. Just the name John. That's all I'm doing because he didn't give me a birthday in this Cash App. But let's get back our sister. I see her back up in the picture right now. Come
Oh my
on, sister.
God.
Was you finished with John, my dear? Was you finished with John?
Yeah, John is John. Let me just get some clarifiers for John. Let
Go
me
ahead.
just
Go
see,
ahead.
John. What's up with you? Okay, you 6 of Cups in reverse. There's definitely a situation that no longer serves you here. Okay, I feel like you're just going through a transformation. Yeah, the Star. Okay, like I said, you have bigger fish to fry. All right, John. Yeah, the Emperor coming up is all about finding your stability and you getting your power back. This could also be you getting into some entrepreneurship or you getting into a business here. You definitely have that coming in, or you can have that as well. Could be a promotion at work, but I definitely see you moving on. Just leave that alone. That's doesn't matter anymore. That's all I have for you, John.
Great, 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 great. Well, he didn't give me a birthday, but I did read his name. I wanted to get that breakdown his name. But let's go to Nick,
Yeah.
I said Nick Knacks. Nick Knacks. That's and they look like they're coming from England. Nick Knacks, and they're born. They want a general, please, and of course they're born 11/22, 1984. Ooh, there's a lot in that number. I'm going to unpack. Woo, there's a lot of
Okay,
math.
what is it? Knickknacks?
Yeah, knickknacks, knickknacks, like knickknack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone, whatever. Knickknack, paddywhack, give a dog.
Okay,
Knickknack.
knickknacks. What is a general reading that you would like to give for knickknacks at this time? Okay,
Mm.
so we have here the Ten of Swords. Okay, so there's definitely a transformation. Also, the worst is done, it's over. You don't have to worry about any more transformations, or at this time in your life, things are actually going to be better. With that Ten of Swords, it's all about a detox, it's all about you releasing something that no longer serves you. Okay. Um, Let's just get 2 more cards for you, knickknacks. 2 more cards for knickknacks at this time. We have here, yep, the Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, it's like I said, something here is right in divine timing at this time. It's all about you seeing the positive aspects of what happened to you. It's also seeing that things no longer serves you as well. So you want to focus on your diet at this time. Drink a lot of water. You want to make sure that you are staying away from coffee, or because I can pick up on some type of anxiety, depression, or some type of just like nerve issue. So you want to definitely hit some type of teas that's going to help with the nervous system. But definitely great transformations that's coming in for you just in time. Okay, a lot of luck. All right, but you need to be very open to these. I see you kind of being closed off. You're stuck in your ways with that 4 of Cups energy. 4 is all about being comfortable in tarot. It's all about being settled. Like the 4 of Cups is something emotionally. Maybe you might feel like there's a lack of emotion at this time, or a lack of emotion. But with that Four of Cups, is all about you opening up and seeing things differently than what you usually see. So open yourself up. Spirit wants you to take this next cup, but you've been a little bit closed off to maybe a certain way, and it's time for you to expand your horizons at this time with that Four of Cups energy. Yeah, but you can definitely expect things to happen. You have a lot of great gifts. I definitely see you as a artist, or someone that has a lot of great knowledge with that Seven of Pentacles energy. It's just important for you to see what's valuable and what is not valuable to you at this time, and just release anything that no longer serves you.
Very good, very good. Give that a round of applause. Do what you do, girl. Just want to remind everybody real quick, and if you do live outside of the United States, we're coming back to you, knickknacks, from my numerology breakdown. If you do live outside of the United States, please text us please text me via WhatsApp. Please text me via WhatsApp. Let me take knickknacks off of there real quick. Hold on, coming back to you, knickknacks. Coming back to you. Just want people to see this. All right. Yeah, if you do, hold on, something just popped up again. Let me get that away and get knickknacks away. And if you do want to do a consultation, double consultation, if you live outside the United States, please text via WhatsApp. Text it at the number 347-496-1022. That's 347-496-1022. That's 347-496-1022. Paris and I do a pre-recorded 15 minutes for you. You will not talk to us like this. You will get a pre-recording and for guiding purposes only, for guidance purposes only. She will do a tarot spread separately from me. I'll do a numerology, a numerovation, numeroscope with your name and your birthday for 15 or 20 minutes, but we're going to drop it like it's hot. All you have to do is text us at 347-496-1022, and I will send you the details on how to. And if you live outside the United States, in Canada, Africa, England, wherever you live, please text me via WhatsApp. Text via WhatsApp. Listen carefully. Text me via WhatsApp, please. All right? Very important that you do so. So let me remove this and get back into what we were doing. I'm gonna give knickknacks a little patty whack and give a dog a bone and keep it moving. And then we're gonna go back to Cash App because I got Denise waiting for us. I got Harvey, Blaze Harvey waiting for us. So let's do that. So knickknacks, let's get back. Why does that keep on popping up? Okay, knickknack. Whoa. Now, if you look at your numbers, all those master numbers, including 1984, adds up to master number 22. You got all these master number energies, but let me tell you something. First and foremost, when you have a certain amount of master numbers in your chart, you got to remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Let me say it again for the people in the back. When you got a lot of master numbers in your chart, when you got master number 11, they're born in the 11th month. They're born in the 22nd day. 1984 adds up to 22. You got all these master numbers. When you add 11 plus 22 equals 33. She's right. You do have a lot of talent that you're hiding and keeping to yourself. And right now you're in an 11-year cycle going into a number 3-year cycle. More than likely you had a gain or loss of something in your family, or gain and loss of something that's around you. Either you're gaining or loss. Remember, numerology deals with duality. So if you had a gain of something, somebody could have been pregnant around you or near you, or you could have lost somebody recently in the last year. But it's a gain or loss of something that's happening. And because you're in an 11-year cycle going into a number 3-year cycle, as you're feeling the effects of both, 11 is the number of whatever ideal comes to you. Write it down. Ideas are coming to you real quick, especially with all these master numbers. You got master number healer as your alignment number is 33. Master healer, innovator. It's a master of youthful energy and bringing the youthful energy out. Then you got master number 22, which is the master builder. You got to build. You got to work hard for your builder, and you got to be an architect for what you want to do. And then you're born in the year 1984, telling me that you could do most magnificent things from the spiritual realm, but you got to be willing to build your inner spirituality in order for you to manifest the physical out of you.
build. And because 22 adds up to the 4, she was talking about that 4. 4 is one of the mental energies. You're holding things in your head. You're holding back your powers. You're second guessing yourself. Stop doing it. What's wrong with you? You got the power. You got the power. All you have to do is release it and stop playing with it. If it's good for you and your family, damn it, do it. Stop playing. Do it. If it's good for you and your family, if it's detrimental to you and your family, leave it alone. That's where the power of the master numbers are in this realm. And I tell people numbers have duality. If you're not striving to be at its highest, you're going towards its lowest. Or you staying complacent, like it says in my book, Numerovation for Mental Stability. Or you staying complacent. That means you are comfortable. And comfort is an enemy to progress. Keep it moving. Give it a round of applause.
Wow, King Simon, you hit it on the nail, man, for real.
Okay, I'll take to that. Okay, now let's go to Cash App, then we're coming back to Super Chat, all right? Cash App, Denise R. So she didn't give me a birthday, so big up to Denise. So Denise gave $3.95. Cute, Denise. I like that. $3.95. I love it. Whatever you give, I'm appreciative of it. We appreciate it. I'm gonna share it with my girl here. Denise, look here. She wants a general, I guess, Denise Hill, and then we're going to go to Harvey, Miss Harvey, Blaze Harvey after that, and then we're going to get back to Super Chat. Go ahead. Do it, Denise.
Okay, so I'll give 3 cards for Denise, all right?
Okay, no problem.
General reading for Denise. What's going on with you? So your first card out is the Star, okay? All about healing. A wish will be granted, okay? I'm also hearing with the stars, 9 of Cups. A wish is going to be granted. Whatever it is that you've been projecting, whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you've been putting out there, you're going to get it with the Star and the 9 of Cups. That's 2 very positive cards that something is going to happen for you within the next few weeks or even in the next few days, okay? So your next card out is the 9 of Wands, okay? Don't stop. All right, keep on doing what you're doing. I see you a little irritated. You might be a little confused on where you want to go or what is it that is working, what is it that's not working. It's working. Okay, you have the 9 of Wands. That's all about you really going forward. Also, this is my card of definitely seeing what is your childhood traumas at this time. So when I get the 9 of Wands, it's all about what triggers you at this time. Okay, focus on what is triggering and try to really focus on how to heal those childhood traumas or whatever it is that triggers you. Okay, let me get you one more card. Your next card out is the 2 of Swords, okay? So, you're definitely going to be blocked out. You have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. Things are going to be blocked out your life here at this time, okay? Things that no longer serves you, people, aspirations. With the 2 of Swords here, this is for your own good, okay? Spirit at this time is telling me that you've been working very hard, and they see what is it that you want to do. But it's important for you to see why certain people can't come into your life, why certain things are not allowed in your life, and you need to not try to hold on to the things that no longer serves you, okay? Because there's new things coming in, but Spirit wants you to keep on going, because with that 9 of Wands, I do see you a little irritated, or you just a little frustrated. Maybe things are not working out at the time, but you're going to be blocked off from a certain situation, because I definitely see here with the 2 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles, there could be a lack of reciprocity. Maybe you overgive to people, and people no longer is going to be able to do that, take advantage of you anymore. You're at a point in your life where things are going to be changing for you. You're going to get a wish that you've been asking for, but that is also telling you that a part of that is you have to let go of the things that no longer serves you anymore, and the people that is lacking some type of reciprocity, people that don't give you, people that penny pinch you, people that just want to use you for what you have, and then when you need them, they never come. So Spirit is going to cut those people out your life, and you need to have better boundaries so you could be able to keep yourself focused on the dream, on the aspiration, because I see really big things for you, okay? Celebrity status as well with that star energy, but you need to make sure that at this time you're staying focused on what is it that you need to do.
Very good, very good. Give that a round of applause. Give that a round of applause. Yeah, yeah. Denise. You never gave me a birthday, but it's all good. I can deal with the names because the names, if people don't know, the names reveal patterns, it reveals cycles and sequences also, but it also reveals your gifts and your talents. That's one thing names do reveal. And Denise, in the Pythagorean system, your name adds up to the number 29, which is 11. So that is the gift of insight and teaching and spirituality, but also being very wary or being very careful of people who might try to deceive you, people that might, especially in relationships, whether it's business or otherwise, you always got to be very careful of that. And in the Chaldean system, it adds up to the number 23. 23 is known as the royal star of the lion or the lioness. It is a promise of success and advancement, but you got to be careful of being scattered mind and all over the place because it's a 2 and a 3. 2 deals with compassion, sensitivity, and finding some type of compassion and sensitivity and using that feminine energy. But also the number 3 deals with the assertiveness, that deals with the creativity, self-expression, self-understanding, so you can manifest the greater thing that adds up to the number 5. And 5 is the adaptability, the versatility number, but also being willing to express yourself in a free and loving way, because there's something about you that love to help people, you love to heal people, but you got a lot of 5s in your name. And when you have a lot of 5s in your name, that means you are scattered. There's a lot of stuff going on in your head. And people that have the D as their first name, that is called that particular thing in numerology. When you have that letter D, which adds up to the number 4, not only in the Pythagorean system but in the Chaldean system, it says that you like to hold things in your head. You're very meticulous, but you think too much. Stop overthinking things and just do what is necessary for you to take it to the next level. Once it's good for you and your family and your legacy, go ahead and do it, because you have all the mathematical components, but you just are second guessing yourself a lot. Denise,
Go ahead.
Denise, you ain't give me a birthday. I'm just looking at the name. That's all. I didn't give it. I'm looking at your cash app. But let's go to this next super chat. Super chat. Let's see who's on the super. Give that a round of applause, like I just did. All right. We got Royalty Vital Vegetarian. All right, Royalty Vital Vegetarian. She's born 9/5/1958. She says, I'm having horrible dreams with people future overstand. I guess she wants something about dreams and the people's future and all that. What kind of overstanding break down for Royalty? Royalty. What? No, Raw Ital. Roy Ital. That's her name. Raw Ital. Raw Ital. Big up to Raw Ital. Big up to Raw Ital. We all say.
Raw Ital. Dreams.
Why is she having those dreams? That's right.
Dreams. What's the dreams about? Manifestation. Okay, autumn. So your dreams is actually when I'm thinking about the manifestation, I'm seeing if it has to do with negative, you want to know that it's also the opposite of what is it that you're dreaming. So if you're having a lot of dreams and you're feeling so connected, it has to do with what is it that you're manifesting at this time. Okay. It also could be people that is manifesting things and you're gravitating it in your dreams. But I'm going to pick a few cards on this. Her dreams. Why are these dreams happening for her at this time? Why is her dreams happening for her at this time? We have here, the Hermit. It's important for you to do some research, okay? Pay attention to every detail. I'm hearing something about blue, okay? So pay attention to the back colors, okay? Color schemes when it comes down to your dreams at this time. Research every single thing. If you see a bird, if you see a certain type of color when it comes down to the dreams, they want you to absorb. The Hermit is all about research. As you can see, he's doing research in the nighttime. So you might be very inclined to want to do a lot of research in the nighttime or before going to sleep. Also, pay attention to what is it that you're reading before you go to sleep. That could also alter what you're dreaming about at this time, okay? So you want to move away the electricity or electric stuff, your phones, your cellular devices away from you, so you can make sure that it's clear energy that you're getting at this time, okay? Let me get 2 more cards for you for this dream. Okay, next card. Yeah, Six of Swords, your spirit guides. This is my spirit guide. It's a lot of blue too. So you definitely could be connecting with some orishas or people that are very high. Your ancestors is pushing you into seeing something here. You could be a person that could read dreams, connect dreams together, but they're giving you a lot of information in the dream realm. Okay, so you need to make sure that you're writing it down. The Hermit is all about the hermetic. So you definitely could be a scribe. You could have been a scribe in your past life, but with the hermetic, I'm definitely picking up at this time where your spirit guides want you to write everything down. Okay, there's a message in everything. You're also going to be getting a lot of spiritual downloads with the Hermit and the Six of Swords. This is very occultic knowledge. You're stepping into something here that's very, very powerful. Okay. Now, one more card you have here, the Five of Pentacles. I'm also hearing that you could predict things before it happens through your dreams, but it's important for you to see the positive and the negative attributes to things. Don't be biased with that Five of Pentacles energy. But I definitely see you getting some type of message when it comes down to someone in particular. This could be someone that could be homeless or someone here that's not doing too well. Spirit guides want you to see something here, but just know that your dreams is all about what is it that you can interpret and researching every single thing at this time. Okay, for
Good,
sure.
good, 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 good. Now, from a numerational perspective, my friend, I'm not going into your dreams, but I am going into your scattered thoughts, especially because you're born not only with the alignment number 5, because when 9 plus 5 equals 14, which is a 5, then you're born in the personal number 5, and then the year that you're born, 1958, as up to 23, which is a 5. So I see 555 in your chart, which of course can lead to scattered thoughts because 5 is also known as the insomniatic number. So if you're going to sleep with all your mind running and running, it keeps on running, sometimes you can't get no sleep. You got a lot of 5s around you, no doubt. It's very important now that you're in a 10-year cycle going into the 11th cycle. The 11th cycle is the number of insight, paying attention to your dreams and hopefully having a dream journal. Now, according to Angel Numbers book, if people can get this, if they want to buy that book by Doreen Virtue, although she gave up on it now, she's gone, she became full Christian, and that's all good. But they have a book of numbers in the Bible. I don't understand, but it's cool. But what she says in her book, she says, 5, when you see 555, huge changes are rumbling throughout your entire life. To keep these changes on the highest possible course, be sure to keep your thoughts positive and stay centered in prayer and affirmation. So, in order for you to maintain without going down the nervous lane, because it seems like in what you wrote, you're kind of nervous about it, and 5 is the number of nerves. You got to protect your nerves, and this time is about going into yourself spiritually and calming your nerve down because the 5 is the number of nerves, and you got to protect your nerve. As you're going into 11, as you're going into this 11th cycle, please write your thoughts down and put your thoughts to work. Write your thoughts down and put your thoughts to work, especially when it pertains to your business or advancing your business, because you are in an expansive and advancing level right now, moving in from 1 to 11, going into the 3-year cycle. So take advantage of it, because I'm doing Numerovation, so I'm about motivating you with your numbers. All right, let's give that a round of applause. Keep it moving.
Yes.
Next, let's go to Cash App real quick. The person's name is Blaze, Blaise, Harvey, or Blaze, Harvey, the number 2. And I don't know if that's a man or a woman, but let's say that's a person born February 26, 1978. But you could deal, they just said general, just a general session about Blaze or Harvey. Or let's say, Blaze, Harvey.
His name is Harvey? Their name is Harvey?
Yeah, their name is Harvey. Last name is Harvey. Last name is Harvey.
Okay.
The first name is Blaze. Blaise,
Blaze.
or Blaze.
Blias.
Blaise,
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's get some information, Blias, for you. Okay. general reading. What's going on with my bias? So we have here the Ten of Pentacles. First of all, money is coming in, all about family stability at this time for you. A good home, a good solid foundation. All about your roots at this time, connecting with your origin, your people. This is a good time for you to connect more about your background, where you're from, maybe your ancestor and ancestry at this time. Okay, you might be very curious to know more about where you come from, and you might even want to connect more into the roots of where you come from as well. Okay. Your next card out, yeah, is definitely the High Priestess. It's all about intuition. I'm definitely seeing you have to tap more into your intuition at this time with that High Priestess coming in. This is heavy, high energy when it comes down to you connecting to your ancestors at this time, you being of service. So maybe you want to start looking more into your spiritual lifestyle. Maybe you want to get into crystals or, altars at this time. I definitely see you going more in a spiritual aspect within the next few years. Yeah, the Hermit. I definitely see nothing but you taking the time out to study. Okay, you want to know more. You want to know more about your ancestry. Heavy Virgo. Okay, you have here the Hermit and you have the Ten of Pentacles. You might have Virgo heavy in your chart here. I'm not sure because I'm not looking at the numbers. But with the Ten of Pentacles and the Hermit coming out, it's all about you studying more about your ancestry and you connecting more to your spiritual guides at this time. So that's my general message that I have for you.
Wonderful, wonderful. First of all, they are a Pisces. The other side of Pisces is Virgo. So we understand that. That's interesting that you pointed that out. First of all, being born on February 26th, a person that has the last name of Harvey. The 26th, first of all, right now, like she said, you go that hermit, that spirituality. You're going in, as your birthday come in this year. You're going into a 16/7 cycle, which deals with spirituality, introspection, taking a sabbatical. That's where you're in now. This is the year you're in. Right now, you should be doing a detox or a cleanse because right now you're in your critical cycle before your birthday. So you're in a 15 year, you're in the 15/6 energy, about to head strictly into your 7-year cycle. Lay back, relax, take time. Don't rush things this year. As a matter of fact, 7 is one of those numbers that you're supposed to meditate and manifest, not rush for it, because 7 is one of those slowing down numbers. It's that God number, that spiritual number. God rested on 7 days. Boom, in the Bible, God rested on the 7th day. Take a rest. Make sure you set everything out, do the necessary reflection and insight about yourself and what has happened in your past and how you want to change it for your future. And remember, you're born on the 26th. 26 equals the 8, which is a money number, but it's also deal with healing, help, and guidance. One of the great leaders of the Nation of Islam who actually introduced the Nation of Islam to the Honorable Elijah Muhammad was Master Farad Muhammad. He was born on the 26th of February also. And your alignment number is a number 28, which is a 10. So the 10 equals the wheel of fortune, anything. Whatever you put your mind to, you can accomplish what you want. Just don't second guess yourself. Don't be indecisive. If it's good again for yourself or your family, go ahead and do it, because that 26 is that number. Sometimes can be indecisive. No, if it's good for you, and learning about multiple streams of income is going to be very important, especially. So because you're entering a 7-year cycle of research, do the necessary research, introspection about how you want to move your legacy to the next level for yourself, for your family, how you're moving. So let's give that a round of applause for moving. Do what we got to do. Let's see who we got on the. Let's see if we got any more. See if we got any more. We're gonna stop in a few, family. See if we got any more. Man, there's so many people up here. Yeah, I see people saying
Wow.
a
So
lot of
they got to take the sessions too, you guys. If you guys
yeah,
are interested, you like what's going on, we could do another YouTube, but you also guys could take the
a lot of
sessions and
names.
get, because this is very informative.
Yeah, very informative. We got 2 more cash app. Okay, y'all can stop giving money. 2 more cash app, and I'm gonna go through the rest of
rest of the. I'm gonna go through the rest.
All right, we're gonna have to cut down as much
Yeah, because we start talking
conversation.
too much. We gotta pop it in. We gotta pop it quick and do what we gotta do. Okay, so let's see. Let's go to Benita Sutton. She gave $5. Although again, I'm not getting super chat. It don't come to my account. I don't know where it's going because I don't have no account connected to it. So it's best for you to send Cash App. That's what's scrolling, or the PayPal. But go ahead with Benita Sutton. Her name is Benita Sutton. Okay,
Okay?
he said, can you tell me if I should start this spiritual business venture?
Spiritual business venture. Okay.
And then we're going to go to A. Marie, and then we're going to go to the Cash Apps after that. Get Cash Apps.
What's the sister name?
Benita. Then we're going to
Benita.
go to Nigeria, and then we're going to go to Danny Tarver.
Okay.
After that,
Benita and her spiritual business.
Don't send no more. We're cool.
Spiritual business. If you guys want to take the sessions with us.
Yes.
Your spiritual business venture. Let's see. So your first card, I'll guess, do it now. NOW, Knight of Swords. It's telling you to do it fast, do it now. Take initiative, take that risk here, Benita. It's all about you doing that shit right now. I'm talking about you get the logo, get it going. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. The time is now. The portal is going. You're going to get a lot of good. This is actually the right time. Definitely with the numerology on just the year, it's all about spirituality. People want to connect more with their spiritual guides and spiritual connections with their higher self. So yes, this is the perfect time. This is the perfect time, and you're definitely going to get great response with that Eight of Wands. This is all about you connecting with people abroad as well. Okay, travels with this business. You're not supposed to just stay in one space here. This is a business that you could travel all over. You don't have to be limited. You could go from place to place. So yes, do it now. Okay, this is going to be really good for your finances and your career here. Yeah, the Page of Cups is all about new people liking your stuff. You see, that's a person looking at the fish in the cup. That's all about admirers, people liking what is it that you do. You're going to get a great influx of business, definitely within the 8th month of the year. It's all about consistency within yourself, but I definitely see a lot of online sales. So you want to focus on details when it comes down to your online streams at this time, making sure that everything looks unison, everything looks good, direct. Also, you want to start a platform when it comes down to maybe starting a YouTube channel or doing some type of connection when it comes down to doing lives on social media to be able to expand your spiritual business at this time. But with the Page of Wands here, this is the message. This is the message that you needed, girl. And I'm saying go for it. Yes.
And let's give that a round of applause. She is absolutely right. Go for it. You are absolutely right. Why? Because since your birthday in 2021 on November the 5th, it adds up to, and when you add 2021 to November the 5th, it breaks down to the number 12, which is a 3, which deals with expansion and growth. So those are always about expanding your brand, expanding your business, expanding yourself to a next level before you go into the crossroads of your life, which you're going into a power year, which is the number 13. As your birthday starts, because you're feeling the effects of two energies, but it just means, and she said communication, number 13 equals the 4. That is the number of technology and communication, and being of clear communication, especially online, radio, television, on anything dealing with social media. This is a good year for you to go. And because you're in the 3 and the 4 energy, those are the 3 energy is the creative, speaking, oratory, painting, and musical energy. But the 4 is the communication through online technology, the metaverse, all these different things. Understand that this is a good year for you to do that. And because you're 5, don't get scattered. I've told you this before, Benita. I know you're from North Carolina. We know what it is. I told you this, so stay out of being scattered. Stay focused. And because your alignment number adds up to the number 15, you got to plan what you do, strategically plan. You can't just do things haphazardly. You got to plan what you do and then accomplish the plan. And because your 11 plus 5 plus 1983 adds up to 1999, again, that 999 shows up. Complete. Finish. Stay on higher levels of completing and accomplishing, but make sure whatever you're doing something of service, because 1 plus 9, if you add that all up, 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9 equals 28, which is a 10, again, leads to the wheel of fortune energy. Whatever you put your mind and your heart to, that's your life path. It's only that you've been scattered, brain, all over the place. You can't be scattered and accomplishing nothing. It's all right to be a jack of all trade, but don't be a jackass. Be a jack of all trade, but not be a jackass, and be able to finish each one of those things in a timely fashion. All the great ideas that you've downloaded over the years, go dust them off and bring them back to fruition, because you're in that cycle of expansion, growth, and communication. I'll give that a round of applause. Let's keep that moving. All right. Okay, good. Let's do this one more super chat, and that's A Marie, real quick, and then we're going to close out with the last two. Cash App, and then let y'all know. Okay, great. A Marie Coleman, she gave $9.99. You know I love the numbers, right? But she wants work and love from you, and then I'm going to drop the number. She wants work and love. Work and love. Her name is A Marie. A Marie. Work and love.
A Marie. Let me get 2 cards for A Marie and work.
Mm-hmm.
6 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. Expect great money, okay? Cash infusion. A lot of sales coming in. Work is going to be looking really good. With the 3 of Wands, you could be expecting a lot of finances coming in. 6 of Pentacles is being able to pay off, also investing in things to make more money. So you want to make sure that you're investing back in yourself. Make sure you're paying yourself if you're an entrepreneur. If you are working for a company, I definitely see there will be influx of sales. Definitely look forward to money. Money is looking really good with that 6 of Pentacles energy, okay? But definitely people will be connecting with you when it comes down to your finances, okay? Now, with your love, A Marie, let's see what is going on with your love card. 3 of Cups, you could be reconciling with someone from your past. 3 of Cups energy, followed up by the 9 of Pentacles, okay? This could be someone here that moves very slow, okay? They're a slow burner. The 9 of Pentacles is the slowest one on the deck. He is not moving in his card. That's all about being consistent. Someone here that's been here for a while. But I definitely see someone from your past. Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this is someone here that's coming back, and they're going to be guided back into your life, okay? With the 6 of Swords energy, the spirit is bringing you back together with this person. Definitely could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus with that Ace of Pentacles. But regardless of whoever this person is coming in, they're definitely someone from your past. Like I said, their placements can be either Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but heavy on the Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus with the Pentacles coming out. So love is coming in. Is definitely someone from your past.
That's right. Give her a round of applause. There it is. All right, please don't send no more finance. Just book a session with us. Let me do your numbers real quick. First and foremost, my dear, your life path is a number 9. So you should always think on a higher vibratory level, whatever you want to accomplish in your life, but make sure you're doing humanitarian. There's something about, the Virgo itself is a humanitarian sign, but also the 9 life path is also that humanitarian energy. Since last year, you've been in the cycle of the 2021, still feeling this new effect. So you're at the crossroads of your life. Yes, you're in a 6-year cycle, which going into a 7-year cycle. So pay attention as you're in these 2 transitory cycles right now, the 6 and the 7, because the 6 deals with balance, harmony, truth, justice, reciprocity, but also forgiving what has happened in your family or what has happened in past relationship. Something could have come should show up in your family or something from a past relationship, like she was saying. But yes, it could be a loss and gain. Also, you're in a pregnancy cycle. So if you looking to get pregnant and you doing things, this is a cycle for this. But also, it could be pregnant with new ideas, new business, new plans to move, new things to move from one level to another. So it comes with duality, all of this. And because you're in a 6-year cycle going into a 7-year cycle, pay attention to your spiritual insights, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your thought patterns, pay attention to how you're going. Your life path is telling you anything you want to do on an international level. And sometimes when people have a life path number 9, it means that your love might not be here. It might not be in America. It could be in Africa. It could be in any other country. And something about you was supposed to learn a different language. You're an old soul that was supposed to learn a different language, whether it's Spanish or French or some ancient language. You're supposed to go and learn that, because the 9 is the international language. And the only way you could be international in that respect, you got to learn the basics of that language of where you want to go to. Start your own business. You don't like to work for nobody. Your year that you're born adds up to a 26, which is an 8. That's a money, power, multiple streams of income. But because you're born under 10, you want to own your own, do for self, or be interdependent with those who's going to support your business, because you have a lot of humanitarian healing energy that you need to serve the highest and wisest purpose. And whatever you do and however you do, just finish what you start. Give that a round of applause. All right, we got 2 more to knock out real quick. They gave us a cash app. Nigeria Riggins. That's just a general reading. Nigeria Riggins.
Okay.
Yes, hit that up.
Nigeria wants a general reading.
Yes.
Okay, so let me pull a.
And then we got Danny Tarver. Yeah, Danny Tarver is last. That's
okay, so let's do Nigeria. I'm getting an astronomical card for you, Nigeria. Okay, so you're definitely at a time in your life where there's definitely, you have here cross-pollinate. So you're seeing reflections of yourself in a lot of people in your life right now, even if that's negative or positive. Okay, so if something irritates you right now, that is because it's showing you that negative aspect. That's something that you need to heal from. Okay, so for instance, let's say someone calls you and they only want to call you because they need to let something out, but this person never answers the phone when you need them, right? You want to look at those aspects within yourself of why and how is this person even compatible? How are they able to even reach me, right? So you want to start looking at your friendships, your relationships at this time. What is it that you value? What is it that you don't value at this time? Because there could be a lack of reciprocity when it comes down to the give and take, and when it comes down to certain things like that. Now, let me get you 3 cards, Nigeria, general. Yeah, the 8 of Swords. There we go. That is my stuck card, okay? But you're not really stuck. You could take off the robes. You could take off everything. You could walk away from this shallow water. This is something here that you can really walk away. You're being mentally blocked right now because with that 8 of Swords, that's all about you being stuck in your mind, okay? This is also you being around negative people or negative people that could maybe project their energy onto you at this time, right? So you want to be careful of what is it that you're thinking right now. Yeah, 10 of Swords, a lot of detox here, a lot of transformations within yourself. Nothing no longer serves you. There could be a lot of confrontation as well. The confrontation card came out, okay? So at this time, like I said, it's important for you to step back, and this is Mercury retrograde, so we need to look at the aspects of Mercury, and which deals with Virgo, and that's all about analyzing and studying things besides always being reactive, definitely being heightened at this time. There's a lot of transformations that's going on with you. I could see some type of betrayal with that 10 of Swords energy, or I do see some type of shock that could be happening in your life at this time. But it's very important for you to see the higher levels of why things are happening, because you can't be comfortable anymore. Okay, Nigeria, it's important for you to see why people are in your life. Okay, let's get one more card for you. Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles. Procrastination. This is also you just being a little stagnant within yourself. That's coming to an end. Okay, the works needs to get done here in Nigeria when it comes down to your spiritual journey. With the cross pollinate, like I said, there's people here that's definitely they're showing you your shadow self. They're showing you the aspects of things that you don't like. So sit back and analyze, what is it that I'm projecting? What is it? Why is it that these people are connecting with me? And if you don't like it, then just reserve yourself and see how can you fix it within yourself at this time.
Yeah, give it a round of applause. Now, Nigeria, they didn't give me a birthday in this Cash App, so I'm going to deal with your name straight up and forward. First of all, if you understand ancient languages, you'll find that most ancient languages or older languages don't have vowels in them. So when I look at the vowels of your name, the A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y in the Pythagorean system, it adds up to the number 24, which is a 6. In the Chaldean system, it adds up to the number 8, which are two healing numbers, yes, from different aspects. So Nigeria is best for you to strive to be a healer because your internal soul urge is to heal and help and nurture and guide and all that good stuff. But the external, which is when I add up all the numbers in your name, add up to 45, which is a 9, 4 and 5 dealing with communication as far as being structured, disciplined, organized, and whatever you do. 5 means expanding after you've done the structured and disciplinary acts that you needed to do. And then it adds up to the 9, which means finishing, but always thinking on a higher level. Even when you're dealing with people, you always have to think on a higher level. Never stoop down to other people's lower level. Remember, internally, you're a healer. You just have to use your healing abilities better and not get confused by what's being thrown out there in the world.
Projected.
Find balance, find some kind of spiritual harmonious balance. Also in the Chaldean system, which is a much older system, your name adds up to the number 18. Now, people born under 18 is supposed to be able to make money during crisis, during upheavals, during wars, like the late great Winston Churchill said, who was born November 30th. He says, never let a good crisis go to waste. People have been making money on stocks, bonds, cryptocurrencies, all the Jabberwocky and all that stuff was going on, all this setback, and that's been the pandemic has been going on. You, because of that 18 energy, you got to be creative, and then in your creativity is how you make money, and you got to always think of higher levels on how you do it. But again, the internal soul urge in both system. One is the 6, which deals with balance, finding balance in everything you do with your health, your mind, your physical being. And then 8 is also a form of balance. But remember, 8 is also the number of infinity. So it's infinite understanding, infinite levels of growth, infinite levels of understanding money, power, and being willing to be a philanthropist, because there's something about giving and serving people. So it's not how much you know, it's how much you care, Nigeria, as we continue. So let's give that a round of applause. One more. The last one is Danny Tarver. She gave a Cash App. I don't want anybody to send no more money. Danny Tarver, but this is what Danny says. She says, I want to tap into my spiritual power, but not sure how and where to start. That's what Danny Tarver. Now, interesting, Danny. I'm going to come from just your first name and how you're going to tap into it, but she's going to drop the tarot on you right now because you never gave me a birthday on your Cash App. But I'm just going to deal with the name and then we'll keep it moving and we'll finish after that.
Okay, Danny. Spiritual messages for Danny at this time. Spiritual messages for Danny. Okay, South Node. Okay, so you're living in your South Node right now. First of all, you need to start getting more into astrology if you haven't. So if you don't know how to find your South Node, if you know the time that you were born, and your name, obviously, look on the get your natal chart and see where is your South Node right now. Your South Node is your past life or something that is basically very comfortable. We're very comfortable in the South Node because this is something that we came from. So you need to first of all see what's your purpose. Okay, you might want to get into astrology at this time or getting to know yourself through astrology. Your South Node is very significant to your spiritual journey, which makes sense, right? Because your South Node is the opposite of your north node. So once you find out what your south node, your north node is going to be where you could be able to find your destiny, your calling. What are you supposed to be doing here? On the bottom of the deck is all about sustainability. So I see you of a person that is supposed to be a healer, a person that is could be even into herbs, eating really good diets. Sustainability is all about finances, your career, being sustainable, but also sustaining the body as well. Okay, so first of all, I want you to write that down. Write down your south node. You need to figure out what is your south node and what is your north node. Okay, now I'm going to pick 3 cards for you here, Danny. Spiritual guides, spiritual tarot for Danny. Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, what you're waiting for is going to happen. I'm also hearing with the 7 of Pentacles, you're very enlightened. You actually have a really good ideas, and it's very important for you to start writing those ideas down and start working on those ideas. Okay, with that 7 of Pentacles energy. Your next card out is the Judgment. Yeah, because right now it's time for you to start doing what is it that you're supposed to be called to do. You have a lot of options. You're going to make a great decision when it comes down to your spiritual journey. With that 7 of Pentacles here, this is also about you really going and assessing what's your great attributes. This is also could do with journaling. Okay, you could get back into journaling, or if you haven't, or you're not into journaling, you might want to start writing. Okay, that's going to get you more closer to the divine, or getting you more closer to where is it that you want to get done at this time. But whatever it is that you decide to do, you're going to make the right choice when it comes down to your spiritual journey. Definitely once you start to look at your north node and your south node, like you could have a north node in Leo, which is all about shining bright and being in charge, being that emperor energy with that fire energy there. So I hope that helped you. Make sure you look into your north node and your south node. That is going to help you and guide you to where you need to go.
Yeah, Danny. That is the last one we're going to take, but let me do it from my mathematics because she never gave me her birthday, and I'm not looking anymore into the chat, but because Danny, the way she spells her name, D-A-N-I, I'm not going to do the last name, but remember, first names in numerology, I don't care what name you choose. I don't care if you make up one, become a DJ, become a whatever. You know, I remember in the club, I used to meet girls named Hennessy and Moet. And believe me, their numbers connected to Hennessy and Moet too. So I used to laugh. But Danny, because your name, and you say, you know, what's up, you want to tap into your spiritual power. According to your name in the ancient Chaldean system, which comes from darker people of the Nile, of the rivers of the Nile, your name adds up to a number 11. You really know what you're supposed to do. You playing games. You're second guessing yourself too goddamn much. Stop it. All you have to do is whatever your thought patterns is guiding you. And like she said, looking for your nodes there, but I'm looking at it from a bird's eye view. It adds up to 11, which is the spiritual teachers, the spiritual guide. There's no limits when you have master numbers. The name Jesus adds up to the master number 11. The name Muhammad adds up to the master number 11. The name Moses adds up to the master number 22. Anytime you see master numbers popping up the name, the gift is of insight. So whatever spiritual system you tap into, you will master. Stop looking outside of it and start looking within yourself, Danny. Why are you playing with yourself? And the only reason you playing with yourself is because with the letter D, anything that starts with a D or M or T, especially in the Pythagorean system, and because D in the Pythagorean system and the Chaldean starts with a 4, you're overthinking. You're thinking too much. Stop thinking too much. Whatever your energy leads you to in that spiritual path was the path you were supposed to go, whether it's Christian, Islam, whatever. It's going to lead you to the esoteric parts of that. Every system of religion has an esoteric part. All you have to do is tap in and let go and be free. And because in the Pythagorean system, your name adds up to the number 19. 19 in numerology is the number of the sun. Sun shines light on things. You're supposed to shine light on things. The only thing you having a problem with is beginning, because the one in Greek philosophy means the alpha and the 9 represents the omega. The only problem you having is beginning and ending. And you ain't beginning nothing yet because you're thinking too much, especially with that D. Stop thinking too much. You're overthinking spirituality when spirituality is naturally yours from the time you came out of your womb. So stop playing with this. That's why I do Numerovation. I'm here to motivate you with it. And like Ian Levanzan, born September 13, said, the solution is in the same room with the problem. And I say, the solution is in the same mirror with the problem. Look inside the mirror and you'll see your problem and your solution. You're thinking too much. Let's give that a round of applause. Thank y'all very much. Thank y'all very much. Now, it's time to go. If y'all want to do a session with us from 2 different perspectives, if you want to do a session with us from 2 different perspectives, this is what it is. All you have to do is text us the word double to 347-496-1022. That's 347-496-1022. Text the word double, and then we will definitely feeling the procrastination. That's Nigeria. Hey, Nigeria, big up to you. Stop procrastinating. Then go ahead and do it. like she said. So again, family, if you want to do a session with us, it's very important. Let me take that away. The double consultation is only 15 minutes each. That means it's a whole half an hour, but we go over a little bit on the time. We always go over because sometimes there's so much information. Remember, this is pre-recorded for guidance purpose only. So we will mail it to you or text the link to you. But definitely, I send you the audio and Paris sends you the visual because she shows you the tarot spread. I do the numerovation, so I have to break down the mathematics of your number, do the adding, the subtracting, whatever I got to do with your birthday and your name and show you your GPS. But if you want to do it, we only doing it for the month of January. So you got a few more weeks left. And we only send your stuff out on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So you got a few Wednesdays and Saturdays left. And I'm heading down to Florida, so I'm going to get on this beach before my birthday come up in February 1st. So, you know, I'm having a birthday time in Florida. Talk to Billy Carson. We're going to eat dinner, walk the beach, and hang out with a bunch of beautiful women. We're going to just chill. I'm going to bring the Rick James out of me.
Okay.
I know, look at that. Let me get out a round of applause, girl. You're not happy at all. What's going on? What's going on? Now, how y'all feeling? How you feeling? How did you feel, darling?
Oh, that was amazing. I'm excited to work with you guys. I also, as the show was going, some people did Cash App me personally. So thank you everybody that hit the Cash App and sent some love. You know, this is energy work and we do this for the community, do this for the people. But it is energy work that we do. So, you know, we do love the donations.
I didn't have your Cash App up here. Only IG. Where's your Cash? Let me put your Cash App up here. Stop.
Yeah, but someone hit my Cash App up. So
really?
I don't know how they was said.
Let me put the Cash
Thank you for the reading.
That's $$ Paris, Parii, right?
It's yeah, Paris 123.
123, right. Cash App. Let me make sure your Cash App is up there.
PARII 123.
Right. Cash App APP.
No, just PARII. Yep.
Triple I, right?
Yep.
Okay. 123. Hold on. Make sure that keep on. The hell going on with my darn computer?
Mercury retrograde.
I know. No. You know I'm not. 1, 2, 3. There you go. All right. Yeah, that's me tapping the wrong thing, doing crazy stuff. Okay, here's our Cash App at the back there. Paris 123. Paris, that triple I 123. Make sure y'all hit her up, spread some love. If you want to email her, hit up on IG. Make sure you show some love to Paris. of course, that's my links. I didn't put my cash app up there, but here's my
Yeah,
cash.
gotta put your cash on.
Yeah, I know, right? Just in case the people were saying their cash app, so it's all good. We had it up there earlier, but that's it right there. Paris, hold on 1 second. Let me get rid of it, and I'm gonna put you in the backstage, and then I'm gonna come back to you real quick. All right?
Okay.
All right, don't go nowhere. All right, put you backstage. We'll be all right. Want to thank Paris, of course. Want to thank Paris. Paris, remember, this is her stuff here. Hit her up. She did a great job. That's a good, much respect to her. We throw my music. I want to thank all of y'all that did that little quick session with us. Every one of y'all that came on. Suck it now. All right, we're going to get ready to get on out of here. I want to thank each and every one of y'all. Remember, tomorrow, I'll be on tomorrow. It's always a day, always. Yeah, we're going to have Jacob York in the building. Those who know who Jacob York is, we're going to have him in the building tomorrow talking about NFTs, music, and much more. Jacob York used to be on Entertainment. He used to handle Little Kim, Cameron, and various other people, of course, Junior Mafia, but he's also an entertainment, real estate developer, entertainment management, and much more. So we're going to have Jacob York on tomorrow. We will not be talking about his father, Dr. York, so don't come with the drama. No souls allowed. January 19th tomorrow, 8 p.m. Jacob York will be in the building. Don't forget, my partners and vibes will be in the building too. They was in the chat too. I think 1 or 2 of them was in the chat. Sister New Journey and Sensei Shirley will be with me tomorrow also. And don't forget, once again, make sure you spread love and come on out and do the double consultation with us for guidance. That's me and Patty in our gangster look. We looking gangster in that picture. We're straight gangsters in that picture. You know what it is. Stop playing. If you want health insurance, make sure you show some love to Sensei again. She got the health insurance throughout the tri-state area of New York, Jersey. She can help you with that free health insurance. She hook you up. She will hook you up. Make sure you hit Sensei. She handles health insurance. Also, in the month of the spring months, March, April, we're going to be doing something in the Mountain of Stone and Stone Mountain Village, health, wealth, and metaphysics. So we're going to be honoring the ancestors and doing all that coming soon because I live out here in Stone Mountain Village now. So it is what it is. Big up to my boy Lloyd Strayhorn. Make sure you hit him up on Lloyd-Strayhorn.com. Take his class, get his books, get his newsletter, the free newsletter. He's doing it hot and right over there. And if you want to take my class, the classes have gone up. Classes have gone up. It's no longer the early bird price, $222, man. Yesterday's price is not today's price, like Fat Joe says. I'm going to let you know, it went up to $333. And it's going up another place by February, so make sure you get that 8-hour class if you want to be a part of the holistic numerovation course. Yeah. Big up to my brother Dwayne, who was tapped in. Big up to my brother Dwayne. What's up, Dwayne? How you doing? Big up to Dwayne. Big up to E-Tour and the whole crew also. If you want my books, Lord of mercy. If you want my books, make sure you go to Linktree. That's Linktree/King Simon Numerator. And if you want to do a session with me, please text me your full name and date of birth to 347-496-1022. That's 347-496-1022. Remember, I do have a long waiting list with this list. That's a long waiting list going into February. I think I had like 12 more slots going into February right now. 12 more slots left in February. 12 more slots in February. All right. Before we close out, this close up now. Disclaimer, family. Remember. Disclaimer. This is the disclaimer. Content disclaimer. Views, comments, and opinions expressed by guest speakers or authors on this YouTube channel do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions held by this channel's broadcasters and its sponsors. Also, here's another disclaimer, just in case you don't know, we want to refine it and revitalize it. Disclaimer, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be
infringing. So make sure you tie your backside if you're doing content creating, family. So once again, and so it's all with the prayer song. It's the prayer we're gonna give you. Let it play, gonna give you a prayer, all right? And we're gonna close out after this. Please, universal creator, know in my heart that I love you. Please protect me and this planet on which I live now. Please open my mind, my spirit, and my soul to receive only truth and your love now. Thank you, Dr. Del Blair. I'm going to say it one more time for the people in the back. Please, universal creator, know in our hearts that we love you. Please protect me or protect us and this planet on which we live now. Please open our minds, our spirits, and our souls to only receive your truth and your love now. Thank you, Dr. Blair, for sharing this wisdom of prayer all the time. Look at Dr. Blair. Those who want to support Dr. Blair, here it is. Here it is. If you want to support Dr. Blair, this is his website. Show him some love. TheMetaCenter2.com. That's TheMetaCenter2.com. Enough respect to Dr. Delbert Blair all day, every day, in every way in the spiritual realm. All right, family. Regardless of land, liberal language. I will see you tomorrow with the one that only Jacob Black. Don't touch that dial. Make sure you stay in right here, stay live, and make sure you share, like Mike, and do what you like. Out, family, and be safe wherever you are in this time. All right? Take care.
Hey, this is King Simon. Remember, make sure you go to my website, kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com. That's kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com, or Linktree at King Simon the Numerovation. Get all 4 of my books, and of course, that's the Numerovation for mental stability. Numbers are simple, people are complicated. Numbers are simple, children's health is important, and no promotion is bad promotion. Just spell my name right. Make sure you get them now on all my links. That's kingsimonproductions.wordpress.com. Go now.
Okay, she left. Okay, bye.